You're going to want to watch this video if you want an easy way to know if you're on track for retirement without giving up your lifestyle. We call it the 3-minute retirement plan. People worry, will I run out? Will I be able to stop working when I want to stop working? Should I be saving more? And in general, we avoid getting to know these answers because maybe we don't like the answer we're going to hear. And if you discover you don't like the results, there's only 3 or maybe 4 decisions that you can make to fix the plan. So in this video, I'm going to show you how people discover if they're on track in about 3 minutes for their ideal retirement and the 3 or maybe 4 things that they could do or decisions they could make to make an improvement if they need to. I'm also going to do something in this video that I've never done before, and I hope that I don't regret it. But first, hey everybody, I'm Nick Davis. If we haven't met, I'm the founder of Brindle and Bay Wealth Management. And we're here to show you how to retire with calmness and clarity. You know the drill. If you like this information, like it. Other people will find it. If you ever want to see us in the YouTube feed again, make sure you hit that subscribe and notification bell so that it'll recommend videos like this to you in the future. Thanks for doing that. Now, full disclosure, retirement income planning isn't as simple as 3 minutes. It's something we should take very seriously. It's comprehensive. It involves a little bit of a commitment on both parts, you and your financial planner. People think about it all the time. So I don't want to minimize the importance of income planning, but there is something to be said about simplicity and setting targets. And there's something you can do in about 3 minutes that does make a big impact. Plus, you'll be happy to know that you only need about 5 pieces of information to discover what your 3-minute retirement plan looks like. You need your current age, when you want to stop working, how much money you're saving every month, including your employer match, how much money you've already saved and dedicated towards your retirement income, and how much money you're going to distribute from your investments on a monthly basis. So we're going to look at an example for Timmy Tompkins and what he discovered in his 3-minute retirement plan. And if he didn't like what he sees, how he faces those 3 or 4 key decisions that he could make to improve his plan as well, because maybe it'll help you with your 3-minute retirement plan. All right, so Timmy Tompkins, he is 58 years old. He wants to retire when he's 65 years old. He's saving $12,000 a year between him and his employer match, so that's about $1,000 a month. He currently has about $800,000 saved between his 401ks and his non-qualified money and his IRAs. And then that 5th piece of information is, well, how much does he want to withdraw from his savings on a monthly basis? Now, to figure that out, he says, well, I really have a retirement target of about $8,000 per month, but Social Security is going to cover about $4,500 of that per month. So really, all I need to cover is about $3,500 a month. However, got to figure in taxes. So we think maybe he's probably going to be in a 15% tax. We're going to keep this really simple. And when we gross it up for taxes, he's going to find that it's about $4,100. Now, I'm going to show you how to gross it up later. So if you don't know how to do that, you'll have this 5th piece of information, which is super simple. But the withdrawal from the savings is going to be about $4,100 per month. So now Tommy has the 5 things that he needs for his 3-minute retirement plan. All right. We're going to take that information and we're going to put it into our simple 3-minute plan. Spoiler alert, every person who wants to, this is the thing that I may regret doing, but we have a simple way of getting this back to you personally. So we're going to offer to do this for you, no strings attached, and not a lot of personal information shared, so no worries. And we're going to basically respond to you through a 3-minute video response, and I'll explain that here in a second. But this is Timmy Tompkins, $800,000 saved. He's putting about $1,000 a month away between him and his employer. His retirement date is, he said, 65 years old, so that's 2030. And he figured that he wants to take about $4,100 a month from his investments. It also says that he's probably like a moderate investor. So very, very quick analysis says, well, for you to be successful to 90 years old, there's about an 85% chance that you wouldn't have to make any adjustments during your lifetime. And that $800,000 would have grown to $1.093 million projected. If you're not happy with that, Timmy, then you can make one of 3 or 4 key decisions. And the first one would be is you could become more aggressive in your investing, which may not be recommended because of how close he is to retirement. That's why I said 3 or 4 key decisions. So he may not be able to make that decision. Or you could withdraw less money. So instead of withdrawing $4,100, you may only withdraw $3,600 to be successful, to be more successful. Or the third decision you might face is to work 2 years longer and continue to be able to spend that $4,100. Lastly, you could, instead of saving $1,000 a month, you could save $2,500 per month between you and your employer. Or you might do a combination of all 4 of these. You might work 1 year longer and save a little bit more. And so the point is, Timmy has some decisions that he can make if he is not happy with that 85% probability of the way he feels like his plan is going to go. So there were 3 decisions that he could make, really, maybe 4. He could spend less money, work longer, or save more money. Big surprise, right? He may do a combination of all of those. In fact, a lot of times people do a combination of all of those. They may work just a little bit longer. Of course, some things that are mentioned that I talk about in my other videos is not here is that he may not claim his Social Security for a while longer, which may involve him working longer. He may get a part-time job. So there's some other things that could happen, but for absolute simplicity's sake, a combination of these 3 or 4 things is the starting point. Now, the flip side is you might discover that you could retire early, and wouldn't that be nice? So here's what I want to help you to do. People worry, am I going to run out of money? Am I saving enough money? Can I stop working when I'm planning on stopping working? What do I got to do just to get these targets in place? Thankfully, technology has made it simple for us to make a quick response to you. Now, you're not signing up for a meeting with me or my team. You're not signing up for anything like that. What you are doing is you're going to get a personalized response video made exclusively for you without using too much sensitive information about you that should take us about 3 minutes to be able to put that video together, okay? And so we'll need just a couple of pieces of information. There's a link in the description of this video, and I'm going to show you what you're going to see when you click on that, so it'll help you to maybe put that information in if this would be of service to you. So let's take a look at that. Okay, so this is what you're going to see when you click on that link in the video description. So this is where you can learn how retirement ready you really are. And you're going to put in your name. So Timmy would put in Timmy. And what year were you born? Well, he was born in 1965. And what age do you want to stop working? He told us 65 years old. And how much are you saving each year towards your retirement, including your employer match, which he calculated his employer match plus his giving to be about $12,000 per year. And then we're going to add that to your monthly savings, the lump sum that you've already saved. And he said about $800,000 between his 401k and his IRAs and his non-qualified money. And then it's going to ask, what type of investor are you, just so that we know, because it does kind of make a difference. And then the last thing is, how much are you going to take from your investments? You're going to back Social Security out and you're going to add taxes to it. And there's a really simple formula here to show you how to do that. If you think you're in the 15% tax bracket, or if you're going to be in the 20% tax bracket, you can just keep it simple, put a really simple estimation in here. Don't sweat the small stuff. Timmy Tompkins said $4,100 per month. And lastly, it's going to ask for an email address as to where to send the response video. And that's it. What happens next is we're going to send you a response video so you have your 3-minute idea here of what your plan looks like and the decisions that you may or may not be facing. Let's see how this goes. Let's see some comments of what your experience is with doing this. If it helps you, maybe it'll help somebody else. And if you want a more detailed answer about how much you should be saving for retirement, I made a video about how to calculate exactly how much money you should be saving for retirement, and I'll make sure I link it right here for you. But be sure to check the link in the video description if you want a 3-minute retirement plan. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you'd like to see the way that we help people to create calmness and clarity for their next chapter of life, take a look at us at brindleandbay.com. Again, thanks for watching the videos. Please remember to subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you are notified every time a new video comes out.